Finland is proposing a new work week schedule. I'll tell you more about it.
Find out more about CTE internships.
Nana Christian on the Weather Center.
It's been warming up. I'm going to tell you how the rest of your week is going to go.
All this and more.
Only on your
WCHS News. Good morning, Colonial. Today is Thursday, January 9th. I'm Katie Ripley.
And I'm Antonio Hernandez.
And in your world news, the Prime Minister of Finland has proposed the idea of a 4-day work week. This would allow more time for family and relaxation. No matter how great this proposal sounds, the government has said that this is not at the forefront of their agenda.
In your other world news, Iran has fired off a ballistic missile strike on an air base housing U.S. forces in retaliation to the killing of one of their generals. Casualties are unclear. Now to your school news.
Attention students, if you're over the age of 16 and are interested in donating blood, CHS is having a blood drive on the 23rd of this month. One Blood will be bringing their big red bus to campus. Be sure to sign up at this link, tinyurl.com/blooddrivechs.
Majorette is having tryouts next week. Contact Miss Martin for more info.
There are better ways to resolve issues without resorting to violence. Here's Pedro with more.
Good morning, Colonial. Students, don't start fights. It's childish. You know, you can get arrested, suspended, and you can get reduced lunch for everybody else. So just do us all a favor and don't start fights. This has been all for today, Colonial. Now back to the anchors in the studio.
Students, there will be no tutoring this week or next week. Tutoring will start back up on Tuesday, January 21st.
You know, the temperatures seem to be rising.
Yeah, let's find out how hot it gets.
Nana Christian on the Weather Center.
Christian?
Good morning, students. This is Christian Lopez for your WCHS weather. Today you could expect a 50 in Sanford, a 50 in Orlando, and 51 in Kissimmee. Now to our highs, you expect a 68 in Sanford, 69 in Kissimmee, and a 69 in Orlando. Now to our east coast, as you can see, we have some light storms that might be coming towards us, but it's nothing that we should be worried about. Now to our 7-day, you could expect some cloudy skies and maybe a small percentage of rain, but you could expect a high of 84 degrees and a low of 51 degrees. And now back to Katie in the studio.
Still need to take the SAT? Here's Christian and tell you the dates.
Good morning, students. This is Christian Lopez reporting for your WCHS News. Students, SAT is coming up. The deadline is March 3rd for late registration. You will have to pay a fee. Regular registration is March 14th, and then the day of the SAT is February 14th. Hope to see you guys there and hope to get some high scores. And that's all I have for you today, Colonial. Now back to the anchors in the studio.
If you're a junior and are interested in an opportunity to gain some tech experience, CTE's internship is for you. You'll need at least a 2.0 GPA, must be enrolled in CTE program, must have good attendance, and you must be 16 years old by March 1st.
Are you looking to participate in sports? Gabriel is here to tell you more about that.
Students, do you know when spring tryouts are? I'm Gabriel reporting for your WCHS News. If you are interested in trying out for sports in the spring, go to fhsaa.org and under the sports tab you can find more information about the sports available in the spring. That's all I have for you today, Colonial. Now back to the anchors in the studio.
College Board rewards students with scholarship money if they complete 6 key steps for college. Go to collegeboard.org to find out how to participate.
You know, I heard girls soccer has a game coming up.
Yeah, you want to show up to the boys basketball game?
And Carla in Studio B with the sports.
Carla?
Good morning, Colonial. I'm Carla Martinez reporting for your WCHS Sports Update. Starting off, our girls basketball team have a game Friday against Bishop Moore, and our boys basketball team have an away game on Friday against Haggerty High School at 7:30. Come out and support. Also, our boys and girls wrestling teams have districts at 8 a.m. this Saturday.
Hey, it's Coach Ohl. Happy New Year. Welcome back. Wrestling's getting in high gear. We have a match with Edgewater that went on last night, Wednesday. So if you see any wrestlers, ask them how they did. We have a strong showing this year, and we're really excited about metros and districts. Next week, we have all of the old Hogs, all the Colonial alumni are coming home for a home duel Wednesday night versus Evans in the Colonial Gym. 6 o'clock. We'd love to see some students come out and support. If you have any old cousins or brothers or sisters that wrestled for Colonial, have them come back.
In other news, the girls soccer team has a home game tomorrow against Lake Howell High School at 6 p.m. The water polo team are starting conditioning this week, so if you're interested, see Coach Adams in Building 4 and make sure you have a completed physical. Good players inspire themselves and great players inspire others. This has been Carla Martinez with your WCHS Sports Update. Now back to the anchors in the studio.
That's all we have for you today, Colonial students. Remember, tutoring doesn't start back up till the 21st.
And don't forget about tryouts for the Majorettes team.
And as always,
It's great to be a Grenadier.